I do have some bits and pieces here that I actually need to use up. And I was thinking, yeah, but what? I've done so many flowers, I've done, you know, so many things. But hey, flowers is what we love. Flowers are what you're going to get. But what I like to do, as you know, is I like to do my little clusters. So I've got my little tub at the side of me, which I'm going to bring over to my right so that they're at hand. And it's little drawers filled with different flower heads that I've got spare. So I'm just going to do a little cluster, but not making the flowers myself, but doing them with the flowers that I already have that need to be used up. I've got some trimmings and bits and pieces, and we'll just see how we get on. Glue guns on. I've got some fabrics at the side of it, laces and trims. I just now need a piece of, let me just, oh actually I've got this ribbon as well. Yeah, I'm just going to bring my bits and pieces over because I do like I say, to use what I have. And I don't like things to go to waste. So I've got my ribbons and all that sort of thing. I'm just going to pop them at the side of me and we'll see how we get on from here. Sorry, you'll just have to excuse me. So I've got my scissors. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make a little cluster. Well, might not be little actually. And just see what we get. Now, I'm not going to shape it at the moment. I'm going to do it on the cloth side. Like that. Or am I going to shape it? I might do, I don't know yet. I just want to, really quick and easy to show you all your oddments that you have. Don't waste. Because you make lots of things from them. Now my nephew and niece, I was saying to you before, oh look, it's like a dog. My nephew and niece, I don't actually want it like that to be fair, that I made the flowers for, they absolutely loved them, so I was thrilled at that. We're not going to do it too big, we'll just do that I think. Yeah, they were perfect. Kat's very how can you put it? Natural, you know, so she likes life, natural life and nature and things like that. Now I'm going to start with the bigger flowers. No, I'm not. I'm going to start with some doilies. Now I've got some of these. I think we still have some of these left in the shop. And I don't want to waste them by putting whole ones on and then not being able to see them. And you know me, I don't like waste. So what I do is I cut them in half. So when you've got, I don't know if you've learned that I keep a box totally full or drawer full of all the oddments that I cut off. I never waste anything, and I love to just add them to projects. So I make something from nothing, basically. Oddments. That's all. I'm just going to do one more there. I like the fact that that's going to be like that. This can go on a book cover. It can go on a handbag. Can go on a jeans. Whatever you want it to go on, it can go on. Okay? Yep, I'm going to be quite happy with that. Now, let's put some leaves on. Let me find my little bag with some leaves and we'll see how we get on. Oh, I've got some more flowers in here. See, I just keep flowers in different... I'm going to have to get them all together, and that was the whole point of getting those drawers, was to sort all my flowers out. But I do have, in this particular bag, some of the really nice flowers that I like playing with. So, Let's just get some of these out. I found it the other day in a drawer and I'm thinking, oh, that's where you went. I just keep finding my stuff everywhere. Oh no, I've just found them now. Now I realise where the acorn went. And the blue rose. And these, what I like about them is you can mix and match them all you like. It doesn't matter. Well, never mind. I did have leaves, but I haven't got them now. Let's have a look. See what we're doing here. So, am I going to make them? I might as well, haven't I? Right, I need this silk fabric, so I'm going to make some. And you've seen me do these before. You don't need large leaves. I'm not sure how many. We'll just cut what we need as we go along. I'm going to do 6 for now. I may use more. That's my phone going 10 to a dozen. So what I'm going to do is just fold them like that. I'm doing 2 at a time. Halfway up, round them off to a point. And there you go. Now, the way to get these done, where's my other tweezers? Here we are, got the straight ones. And I want to make a crease in them. So fold it back in half. Now this is silk, so it may burn it, it may not work. Where's my lighter gone? There we are, I think this will work. Like that, and then we just pinch it. And it should make a decent, there it is. It's got one there like that. You just do it like, flatten it out best you can, near the edge. And before you actually burn the fabric, you just put a crease in it and it gives you a nice shaped leaf. So we'll cut these as well. Fold them in half, halfway up, round them off into a point. And like I say, I'm going to be doing 6 of these. That's why I like, always have a pair of flat tweezers with you. And these are the strongest ones I have, and the strongest ones I've ever found. The wooden handles. You get 2, you get them in a pair, you get the rounded ones, and you get the flat ones. Oh, I bought mine in a pair, I know that. That's it. We'll do these 2 as well. Oh dear, Raymond's coughing. Like that. Now we do sell all of the trimmings I'm showing you in the shop. And at the moment we've got some, them kits are $12.99 that I did yesterday. You know, the kits I've been working on. $12.99, and they are chocker of goodies. You won't get them, you won't get the variety of things in a kit to what, you know, and pay $12.99 for one. You just won't do it anywhere else. I haven't ever seen anyone doing it. You know, so I don't know. I know you just don't. So all I'm going to do now is put a little bit of glue just there and fold that in half, then fold that back. Yeah, that should soak through. And then a little bit of glue on the back. And I'm just going to put one there. Now, I always like to make a pair. So I'm just folding them in the middle. So what you do is you just bring that forward and bring that back. A bit of glue. A bit of glue on the back. We always like to give it a friend. There, and they look quite nice, don't they? So I'm going to do the same again. A little bit of glue on the back. I'm going to do one here. And open it up. Just give it a quick fold. Strip of glue on the back. And we're just going to do that there. And then I'm going to do one here. Now I can add more later on if I feel I need to. Just here. And there, like that. And I like that. We probably will put some more in at some point. So I've got this particular flower, which I do like, and it's like a daisy. So I'm just going to try and open that up a little bit. Now I always take the backs off if I can. Open that up a bit more, and you can alter these. So I'm just going to leave that while it's flat. I'm going to start with that there. Like that. Now what I can do, I can also add in a different flower to, you know, change that up a little bit. So what I'm going to do with that one is just to add that one. See, like that? And it just changes it completely. And then we're going to take the same flower but a bigger one of that one. And we're just going to cut the end. And this time we're going to put it here. Like that. And we've got another one of those, which I'm going to do the same thing with. And do it on this one. So there are 3 focal points at the moment. See, like that? Now, I can change all of that completely. Let me just see what I've got. Yeah. If I change my mind about putting the centre in, like that, I can now take that out and add in a pearl. And that changes that again completely. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do the same thing. Let me just see if I can get the matching pearls. Yeah, got another one there. It's just to get the same pearl if possible. So I'm going to do that one with that as well. And I like the pearl rather than the centres that they had. Now, just layer them up. Make sure the holes are on the sides. Like that. Now that changes it altogether, doesn't it? So, I like blue. And I think you should always put a bit of blue if you're doing a cluster. So I'm going to put the blue one here. That's an, oops, sorry, that was my fault. A nice little blue cluster there. When I say cluster, a bigger one, you know, lots of it. And we're going to take another one. And we're going to add one here. Now, I don't want to take away from the doily, and at least we can see it's got doily in it. And you always need to do that, you know, if you're using it. Make sure you can see everything that you're putting in it. Now, here's one. This is one I made, which was made from foam. But I do like the flower, so I'm going to take the central piece out. Let me just get my pliers. So take the centre piece out, the wire. And this time I'm going to put this one here. It's got a bit of greenery, that's great, but it's got a nice flower. And I want to do lots of different colour flowers. Now I do have a rose. This is a foam rose. And I want to put the foam rose just in here. Snuggle it up to those two there, and you can see that. Now, let me just say, I've got another one here which is a different colour. This is a more creamy one. And I don't mind a bit of cream in my project. So, we're going to put this one just there. And it's shaped so that you can actually see the rose itself. So we're going to go back to this one, and I'm going to downsize on the flowers, I think. Yeah, these are a little bit too big. So we'll go down a set, which is this. Now, what I've got here is this beautiful, it's a lavender. And I'm going to pop that here. Don't put too many of the same colour together. See, like that? We've got another one like that, which I think can go there actually. Yeah, I think we pop that in there. That gives it a little bit of a different tone. And then I've got a blue flower, which will put a little bit of blue in this section. Like that. Try and tilt it up a little bit. Oh, looks stunning, doesn't it? Now I've got some two-tone roses. And that one I'm going to put in just there. I've got another one here. I'm just going to pop in just there. Even though there's two together that's very similar, I don't mind that, they're only small. But I've got another one here, which is going to go in this side. Just there. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Our little mauve rose. And I'm going to put that just in there. Well, put a bit of glue in there as well. And pop that just there next to that one. So we've not got much to fill in. But I do want flowers that go together. Now I've got another blue one here, which I'm going to swing this around and just pop in there. It's a darker blue and it looks nice. So we can still see that one. I've got a small rose here, pink. I mean, if you're doing pinks, that's fine. But there's lots of shades of pink, isn't there? So that's going to go in there. Lift that up a minute so you can still see that. I've got another one. These are what I call a filler. So that can still go in there. Tuck it in. Really liking that. I've got another one of those, but no room for it, so there's no point in having it. I don't want white in there. It doesn't, not doing anything for me. So let's have a look, see what else we've got. We've got one of those. Now they look nice, don't they? And I'm just going to put that back because I need the next ones down there after that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one, I need a little bit more glue. See how quick and easy these are, but they look stunning, and they're just made with oddments. oddments that I've got laying about that I've used on projects. Do I like that? I like it stood up more, like that. Yeah, you know, things I've got using on projects. Now I've got this one, beautiful. And I know exactly where that's going to go, right in there. Just push that in there like that, and that's given a nice bit of pink, different shade pink. Right, I've got some more white roses. That can be used as fillers, sitting there. You can still see everything I've put in here. Let's have a look. And here's a little cluster of things, well, 2 items that I took back off something that I didn't like, and I'm going to put that right in there. Not bothered. Oh yeah, I am. I don't like that, so turn that round. It's going to fit that way. That's it, and we'll bring that up here like that. Got a little cluster of these, which I'm just going to deal with. I'm going to a little bit of glue, and the way I do it is I just give it time to cool enough and then just roll it in the finger like that. Now I don't like the way that sticks out, so I dab it with a bit of glue and then I just lift it up into the flower. And that one, I just think we can poke it in there like that, so it's just dangling out. Oh, gorgeous. Really haven't had to do much to it though, apart from just add a few flowers. So let's have a look, see what else. Oh, I've got a little pink one here that we can use. So we've got something there, something there. Let's have a look. I think it should go in here where the leaves are. Nice to have a little cluster of something near the leaves like that. And I think we just didn't need one more main thing there, so let me just go back to the larger ones, just see what we have. Well, we can put one of the paper ones in, can't we? Oh, too many creams, see? So we're going to need a different colour. Although I've got that one. Am I going to risk it? Well, it's got that colour in as well. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to see what it looks like. And it's a decent sized flower. Plenty of glue in there. Oh, central flower like that. Oh, I do like that, but I want something in here now. So I've got these little, I love these. I mean, I buy them on like a bush and I cut them down because they look nice. It's a nice little shade of pink. See, stuck out like that. I've got lots of them here. They're on like a branch, and then I just trim them down. But I don't waste those because those come in handy when you're doing miniature potted plants and things like that. So I'm just going to cut a couple of these off. I'm going to use all 3, I think. And then what you do is with these, you fill spaces like that. Could do with something there. I'm going to put one here, because leaves really look better when they've got something sat in front of them. See, like that? And then we're going to put one here. And it's less than, what, 15 minutes? Look what we've created. A beautiful. I've changed my mind about that one. Just changed my mind. Just going to take that off. This is what you can do though, you know, you can change your mind about what you're doing. That's the whole point of it. Is to make what you want. I'm going to actually do a a little bit more of the pink roses in here and get rid of that. See, like that. Oh, and I've got this pinky one here as well. Just wasn't doing it for me. Like that. That's it. And one more there. And I'm just going to put in a little pink rose. Like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's better. So let's go back and we'll put this one back in now. And I think we need something here. Just in there. Like that. And we've got something here that needs to go in. Let me just see. I think we can go for a darker one. Just next door to that. Yeah, in there, like that. Something there. Let's have a look. And I'm just going to put one of these in. And that needs to come out this way. Like that. That's it. Yeah. And I'm happy with that. Very happy. And it was very quick. I'm just going to use these as a little filler. Just there. And one. Just there. And although it's used quite a few flowers, I love it. But all your unwanted flowers, just gather together, sort them out, see what you want. Rearrange them. You can arrange them first and then rearrange them. That doesn't matter. I often do things like that. But glue them on as you go. It won't matter which way. If you're not confident about putting something somewhere, then you need to change. Okay? But that's it. Love it. And there's a nice cluster. And that will go on the shop right now. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.